What's up, CAG Nation? Welcome back to another video. Today, I have just opened up the ad pack and I pulled Michael A. Taylor on the Pirates. And now I will be opening up the daily pack and I will be hoping to get a Met. Nope, Miguel Sano. Okay. Anyways, we're back here. It's actually been now 2 weeks since I last opened up packs on this account. I didn't open up packs last week because last week was my week of finals, so I decided to focus on that and not record. So I do have a good amount of packs saved up. That's also 2 weeks of the free agency as well as the events. So we've got two SIG packs, a prime player pack, bad team select diamond pack, 6 diamond team select packs, 7 diamond player select packs, whole bunch of stuff. Not going to be touching the vintages, but we've got 114 silvers and 339 premium packs. That's a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to jump straight into it and we will go from there. So for starters, let's see. My Mets are doing pretty good. I know we just lost to the Cardinals, but we're like 22 and 12, I want to say we are. So that's pretty good. I also have finished my finals as I had said I'd been studying for finals week. There's a vintage, a nice little start there, as well as I have finished my baseball season, so I'm now not home for the summer, but I am now in summer mode, so I will be having a lot more time. There's another vintage, it's pretty nice. I think I should be having a lot more time to play the game, farm, get packs, and all that stuff. I'm also going to work on possibly like doing some like events, whether that be like live streams or extra videos and stuff like that over the summer. So stay tuned for that. But big summer should be coming for me content wise, and I hope you guys are all along with it for the ride. Um, let's see. So, since I last talked to you guys, um, I don't. No, I didn't say this because this happened last weekend. I got my first college hit. So if you guys look me up on Baseball Reference page, my collegiate career batting average is now 500 within 1,000 OPS. It was a single to center field. Can't be mad at it. Especially like coming back from like my shoulder surgery. That's my third vintage from the Silver Packs. Wow, that's pretty surprising. But yeah, no, so I was pretty happy with that. I actually have the baseball in my room. It's off to my right here. Um, but yeah, so that was pretty cool. I had all my finals. I feel like I did pretty well on all my finals, so that's also another good thing. What else? Um, don't want to be like talking about me the entire time. There was an update, a pretty decent update. They revamped career mode. Wow, someone just pulled a legend from a premium pitcher pack. Holy cow, okay. Well, let me open up premium batter packs and see what I can get from that. Um, but so they revamped career mode. There's a sig pack in that. I don't have the amount of points or the correct league, we'll call it, that I need to be in order to get it. Wow, what a weird batch of silvers here. Two Correa 16s and then two Mets. Interesting. Anyways, here with the premium pitcher packs. Um, but they also did some other smaller stuff. You can now open 10 prime packs at a time. So like they use 10 instead of just one at a time. So that's pretty nice. As well as there's Jimenez 13. There's a Met, Tyler Miguel. Trying to think of what else it did. Can't quite recall what else happened. Live stats have been changing, midway through the season. I'm gonna try and remember if I can, or I'm gonna try and name based upon whether I can remember or not all the people who won like awards in the past month for like of the month, not like weeklies, but like of the month. So it's crazy that Shamanai has a car and he hasn't even pitched this year. He's expecting a kid. I saw that on Instagram. Um, but so let's see. Monthly awards. So Pete Alonso and Aaron Judge each took home AL and NL Player of the Month. I thought that was pretty cool that two New York players did that. I don't know why I upgrade. This isn't the main account. No, this is the main account. This isn't the alt account. The alt account would have made sense, you know. Got all my diamonds and the signatures that I have in the backup. So, speaking of the alt account, I've got to do that community post at some point. Um, I'll do that. So, no big deal. Um, but let's see. The Dodgers just called up yesterday. They am recording this is the 4th of May. Um, they called up Hai Sung Kim, not Ha Sung Kim, but Hai Sung Kim is I think how his name is pronounced. They just signed him in the off season. His MLB debut was just a defensive replacement when the Dodgers beat the Braves. Speaking of teams beating teams, I had a 9 streak in Pick'em that ended today because I chose the Yankees as I thought their game was going to get rained out because there was supposed to be bad rain, like in the Northeast around New York, the tri-state area, I should state, and the game got like delayed maybe an hour, and then the Yankees let up 7 runs and lost. As well as the Mets, they lost the first game of their doubleheader. Though the one thing that was interesting about that is now this is the 16th year in a row that the Mets have lost their 34th game of the year. So that's like a weird stat, but 34 games they've lost. They've lost within the past. This stuff is so weird. My computer somewhat crashed there, and my camera stopped. So I'm just glad I was able to catch it so that my camera doesn't look stupid like it has in the past. Because sometimes there'll be times when I'm talking, but my face and the voice that is heard look like they're not lined up, and they aren't, and I don't know why it does that, but it does, and I can't control it. Um, that's Braden Looper. Um, but what else is some other news? I know for the whatchamacallits, for the Mets, they've had a couple of injuries so far. I think um, Deadniel Nunez, or what, I forget how to pronounce his first name, has been recalled up to the major leagues as Danny Young needs Tommy John surgery for a sprained elbow. I remember I found out about his sprained elbow and I was like, that's most likely going to be Tommy John worthy because I feel like a lot of the time sprained elbows need Tommy John. Um, AJ Minter is looking at a significant forearm injury for the Mets, or significant lat injury, I should state, and he may need season-ending surgery. So that sucks. As he was like, that's both our lefties out of the pen just gone. You know, that's good stuff. Um, what else? Let's look at my phone here. Because, you know, I like to take down notes. There's Juan Pierre. So, baseball news. So, Spencer Strider landed on the IL with a hamstring injury, as well as Drew Pomeranz was traded from the Mariners to the Cubs. That's what I've got here, so that's what's being told. Pretty interesting stuff. Now that was also a couple of weeks old, so I'm sure a lot of you guys probably knew that stuff was happening. Um, But yeah, so trying to think, what other baseball news do I have? Jonathan Aranda. Right, the Player of the Month cards. So Alonso and Judge are they are the players of the month in terms of like hitters, but I guess pitchers can win it too. The pitchers of the month, the National League, it is Yoshinobu Yamamoto. I don't know who it is for the American League. The rookies of the month in the National League, it's Francisco Alvarez. Not Francisco Alvarez. I'm stupid. I remember the pitcher of the month now. It was Max Fried, the Yankees, and then the rookie of the month was Luis Angel Acuna of the Mets. And the National League rookie of the month is I don't know, but the relievers of the month were what's his name? Not Robert Helsley. It's the close. Anyways, it was the closer for the. So Andres Munoz was one. Wow, this is such a bad brain fart here. Andres Munoz won one um, reliever of the month, and um, the whatchamacallit's closer, the whatchamacallit's the Padres closer was the other winner of reliever of the month. So just before my brain like absolutely explodes. Oh, Dom Smith's out of the game. I didn't even recognize that his SIG's out of the game. It's good that I have it. All he throws is fastballs, huh? Robert Suarez, that's his name. Okay. Anyways, um, back here with the packs, 339 premium packs. It's gonna be a long video. It's gonna be a long video because I've got to combo all these guys away and then come back for more. So hopefully I can pull some special cards, maybe some primes and some vintages, some more vintages, I should state. But well, there's a prime, good start. It's Chad Cordero. I already have that prime. Oh, there's Diaz's good year, good stuff. Um, I already have that Chad Cordero, as I was saying, but I don't have that Diaz good year. I have the Diaz bad year, we'll call it, or the Diaz weaker of the 2 years. That's the better terminology. Um, I love this computer acting so slow. I literally charged it up to about 95%. I haven't used it all day. I just got back from my senior day for baseball. We won, which was nice. It was unfortunately our last game of the year, so sad to see all the seniors like be like, oh, like this is it for us. And they also the game ended early because of rain, so that was a bit unfortunate for them. Um, there's another vintage there. Forgot to mention that. Um, this shit's so slow. Holy cow. Jesus. If this thing acts slow one more time, I'm just gonna like reset the computer and just start over. But golly, this I don't understand why this thing is so slow. All right, yeah, we're done. That was it. That's all I needed to see. That was slow there, and we are. I'm going to shut my computer off, and I'm going to be right back. All right, use CAG Nation. I am back. I have restarted my computer, and I'm going to hope that my computer does not choose to lag out on me. So, anyways, I am back opening up premium packs here. Um, I don't know if you guys follow this dude on Instagram. It's like Ducks on the Pond is his name, but he posts every day about this like daily barrelless player list, and currently I think it's like of qualified guys with like 3 plate appearances per each team's game. Um, there's like 11 players who don't have a barrel this year, and one of them is Acuna. So remember, I was thinking about that. I was like, wow, it's actually funny that Acuna won. This is of course Luis Angel Acuna because Ronald Acuna Jr. is not playing baseball yet. He's still hurt. But I find it crazy how like he literally didn't hit a barrel and won Player of the Month. For those of you who do not know, a barrel is a ball that is hit that has an expected batting average of 500 or higher, I believe. So it's crazy how Acuna is hitting just about 300, and his highest expected batting average is below 500. So that's pretty cool. Some other guys on the list are like Luis Arias. Tim Anderson was on the list. Now he's not because he doesn't meet the plate appearance qualification. You also have. One second, my dog wants to leave, so I'm just going to bring you with me. What else? Again, it's tough because, like, I don't really have. Because I was so focused on my schoolwork and my finals this week, I don't have, like, a lot of baseball stuff to talk about. Um, Hiroki Sasaki yesterday got his first MLB win. I did see that. No, good for him. He's supposed to be very good, but he hasn't been great. But I think that just has to deal with him just having a slow start, getting used to pitching over here. Again, it's different baseballs, times are different, players are different. I'm sure at some point he will like get used to it. Again, I hope it's not when he faces the Mets. Knowing my luck, it probably will be. But speaking of the Mets, Tyler McGill there is pitching for the Mets as they face off against the Cardinals. They have a doubleheader today. Again, this is filmed on the 4th, and they're currently losing 2-0. So, Alec Burleson hit his first. I can't lie. I think Alec Burleson is one of the guys on on the whatchamacallit on the list. So I almost chose the wrong spot there. But let's see. As I type here, ducks on the pond. On the pod. I'm sorry. Ducks on the pod. Not pond, pod. So it's 11 players currently without a barrel. Is one of them. Oh no, May 2nd was Alec Burleson. So that's right. You know what? Burleson was on it for the longest time. But then he hit a fly out to center field that had like a 515 expected batting average or something like that against the Mets on Friday. So he got knocked off, and then he hit his first home run of the year, which was hit better than his barreled baseball for a flyout. So funny how things work out. I guess it all evens out in the end. Oh, almost just wrong thing again. There's Jason Miller, is my guess. At a boy. Lindor with a nice little base hit. Oh, and Soto grounds into a force out. On a first pitch slider away. Good job. He pulled it. Hit it 75. Ew, yikes. Lindor did not have the greatest of 2-0 swings. Granted, it got a hit, but a 2-0 slider low and away that he pulled in the right field and hit 85 miles an hour. Yikes. Alrighty, well, the Mets have a runner in scoring position again with no outs. Can they score? It's currently, well, it was first. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't get a diamond there. It was first and second. Nobody out. It's now first and third, one out. So we've got Pete Alonso up in the dish. Will he be able to drive in this run? Let's see. I'm just going to have it up on my phone so I can watch. Two pitches inside, like off the plate inside. And he has swung at both of them, both fastballs. Now he's probably, granted, it is Palante, so Palante is tough to strike guys out. He doesn't have any over, what's this, 2 1/3? Yeah, but he's also very keen at pitching over the top, inducing weak contact, and possibly even a ground ball double play. Yandy Diaz is a diamond prime, and he is going to stay. Oh, I'm like that. Wow, Alonso's got a slider down the middle and just fouled it off. But I'm like that. Let's go, Yandy Diaz. Come on now. Let's go, guys. Nice. I love stuff like that. That's exciting stuff. There's another diamond. Just would love to recycle the diamonds just enough to finish up with these golds that I have. Probably won't happen. Especially because, the diamond prime, I'm not going to combo that away. But, can't complain. I will most definitely take the diamond prime. So, probably should have one more combo. Then I've got the rest of the packs. I think I should be good after this last combo here. Yeah, perfect, because I'll be able to upgrade the prime, put away the vintage, and then the diamond prime I'm just going to lock. Because, it's a diamond prime. Excuse me. There's Taj Bradley. So let's go here. Backup player. Nope, you go there. You get locked. And now we are going to search up for name Chad Cordero and just go to upgrades. Put in the Chad Cordero Prime. Do primes, we just get rid of them. And boom, it worked. Alright, so now we're back to the packs here. We've got 149 plus 157 is going to be 299. No. 306. That's what I'm going to end with. So I do think I will need to do one more set of combos. Wow, this video is going to be very long. There's 2 diamonds in a set of 10. The beginning and end, which is pretty nice. And I think I got 2 Nick Pavettas right after them. Alonso base hit. He hit a pitch that was below the zone, so first off, he fouled off another pitch that was way in, and then hit a pitch that was below the zone, 114 miles an hour. It's impressive stuff. Pete Alonso's been doing very, very well, and I cannot complain one bit. There's another prime. Jorge Posada. I can't lie, I don't think I have that prime. At least I haven't pulled in the longest time. It's weird how I haven't pulled any of the new primes, but that's whatever. I don't think I have Jorge Posada. I'm going to be honest. I could say that there's another prime. Ryan Klesko, that's one of the new primes. Speak it into existence, I guess. So that's one of the new primes. Posada, I don't think I have, but again, it could be just because I haven't seen him in a while. Um, there's another diamond. Um, See, I had my pick'em streak of 9, but the Yankees lost, which ended that, and that sucks because I was thinking about posting on a community post, like not for there's another prime in the exact same spot, and it's Gagne. Gagne, I know I have, so that's another dupe. But that's now my fourth prime from the premium packs. I've pulled a couple of vintages of four primes. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Can't lie. Another set of 10, just blank silvers. Anyways, the last 9 premium packs here get me just 2 golds, nothing crazy. And bang, I was right with 306. So do 9 live season team select packs. Again, these don't go towards my odds. The regular team select packs do. And anybody interesting here? There's Soto. 71 base again. He's like not doing amazing. He's doing okay. But again, like, oh, but you don't pay for okay, you pay for amazing. Yeah, well, I'm sure it'll come around. Anyways, there's a diamond, and it's Diaz. A couple of diamond Diaz's already. Would take a Diaz Sig. Okay, so 3 golds, 1 diamond, and cool. So 15 to 66, and then that was 4 minus 19, which is 15, which makes this 986. There we go. All right. So next up, we've got ultimate packs. Oh yeah, I didn't even see the amount of regular ultimate packs we have. We are going to be here for a little bit. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a little bit of a longer video. Sorry about this, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it, me opening up these packs and talking to you guys. But 3 diamonds there, it's pretty nice. I'm just going to open up my 6 Team Select Diamond packs quickly, and then my ultimate. I should have done the ultimate, then the Team Select Diamond packs. The 6 here don't get me anything, no special cards, so that's fine. Let's go here. Team Select Ultimate doesn't get me anything. And okay, so let's just start going to the combos after I punch in this stuff. Team Select Diamonds, now 216. Alright. I don't think I need any more of that, so I'll go now to the Diamond Player Select Packs. You know what I didn't do as well? I just remembered now. Alright, coin boxes. Ooh, okay, 3 premium skill change tickets is not bad. I don't know how many that brings me to, but I'll take 3 from the 6. It's not horrendous. Not horrendous. Fuck. Yeah, so there's Mentor. So Mentor's probably going to be done for the year. Um, so that's kind of unfortunate and kind of annoying, but ooh, good job, Nemo. Nemo got. Oh wow, that was weird. Um, Nemo struck out with the bases loaded. That's just bad situational hitting because Vientos walked to load the bases and then just fouled off 3 straight fastballs in, or 2, and then swung and missed at the one closest to him. So that's a bit unfortunate. Hopefully, I mean, Starling Marte here has a 2-0 count on him, so hopefully he can come through and tie this game up at least. Trying to think, 30 more. Probably going to want to stop around the 250 range to open up the remainder of the packs that I have. So, and the whatchamacallits, the 2 sig packs. If I pull 2 Mets, my shirt goes back on and stays back on, which is nice for me at least. It's now gotten to not a weird state, but like I go to record a video, I'm like, oh right, I have to take my shirt off. That's weird. That's weird. No other way to put it. Oh, nice. I got the diamond from that. Cool. Um, Speaking of GI candidates, like I don't know what to do on my alt account because I've got the legends. Oh, there's a Eduardo Rodriguez. Granted, it's not a diamond prime, so I'm not going to be like, oh, he's going to stay. I'm just going to rock bottom middle, and I get him. All right, 2 for 2 with primes from combos. So that's cool. I don't know if I have that prime, so I'll take that. Definitely will take that. Marte's at a full count now. Probably going to swing at a ball if I was to guess. He took 2 fastballs down the middle. So if I'm the pitcher, I'm probably going to throw a slider away or a slider low and get him to swing and miss. Oh no, he actually threw a slider in the zone and it says in play runs. So, excuse me for being a bad fan. Also doesn't want to load the field thing. I don't know if you guys use this, but like on MLB.com, you can hit the field option. But it's a base hit to the right center gap and 2 runs score, which is nice. So that's good. Also leaves first and third, so Marte might steal second base. Might just do it, never know. It's Travis Hafner on the Yankees. Oh, but I get Lindor. I'll take Lindor. Alright, so I think it should be good enough. I'm going to go here and check if I have Eduardo Rodriguez. No, I do not, so let me lock him up. Going to lock up that prime. And now just open up the rest of these packs. So just under 30 ultimate packs at 29. Wow, what a voice crack there. We get another prime. It's not a diamond prime, but it's a Jim Edmonds. That's a prime I definitely have. So I also didn't upgrade the Gagne prime. But again, that's now my what, fifth, seventh prime of the video. That's got to be the most I've ever gotten in a video, and I'm not like opening up prime packs. So that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Granted, it couldn't have come from like the Team Select pack. Whatever. Anyways, live diamond pack here. Then I will do the regulars. Oh, Jeff Hoffman. He's actually had a pretty decent season. Let's see. Does Marte go to steal a base? He's already gotten one today. That was a couple of pickoff attempts on him, but he does not. Wow, 68 base for Syrian 23. Oh, nope. Alvarez got a hit that drove in a run. We'll go pitcher because that is the chance of getting a legend. Oh, it was a hit and run. Wow, well executed. Hit and run through the right side. That is not a vintage or anything like that, so I will add that to the team select odds. Now 217. Now I can go to the diamond player select packs. Well, I'll open the prime pack first, try and see if the prime pack can rub off on the diamond player select packs. The prime player is Frankie Montas. That's a new one. So I will take that. All right. Now 7 diamond player select packs. No prime or special card in the first set. Nothing in the second set. I'll take Stroman. Some decent cards to choose from there. Nothing in the first set. Stroman again. Wow, 3 Mets here. I'm going to take the Stroman. Why not? It's a different year, I think. There's another Met. No special cards. Alright, so nothing here. That's great. So I'll just take the Keston here because I have his autograph card on a baseball card, like a baseball card autograph. Nothing in this batch, nothing in that batch. I'll take the Steven Matz because who cares, whatever. Nothing in this batch here. Shaved Trent Grisham. Nothing in this one. I will take the David Peterson. Just kidding. I'll take this bad Met. Arsma. Nothing in this set here. No special cards. Nothing in this set here. I'm going to take the Reese Hoskins. Just kidding. Just kidding again. Get psyched on the psych. And the last Diamond Player Select Pack. Does not look like the prime look rubbed off. No, it did not. So I will take the Freddie Freeman and edit my odds here. So 35 times 2 is what, 70? Yeah. So, alright, now we're on to SIG odds because that's what I'll be opening up next after I do my exchanges. I don't think I've got... Actually, you know what? One guy said it, and it makes sense. I'm not going to open up the gold trainers because I really don't need them, and they just take up space. So it's only just going to be premiums and stuff like that. So 9 premium trainers here because it gives me a chance of seeing a diamond trainer. I'm just going to save up the golds in case they do a thing where it's like, oh, you donate this to get this. So, anyways, 2 SIG packs here. Diamond? Question mark? No. Okay. But can I see a Met? It's 2 silvers. Can it be 2 Mets? That'd be pretty sick. Oh, good job, Acuna. Acuna hit a ball. Got a fastball in and hit it right back to the pitcher at 78 miles an hour. Alrighty, well, because this is my main account, I'm just going to do the open quickly and hope that I can pull a Met. Maybe 2. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. I didn't have the tab open. No, 2 pitchers. None of them are Mets. Justin Lawrence and Tariq Skubal. So that is now my 4th Tiger and my 5th Rocky. Both not great SIGs as well. So that was unfortunate. But whatever. Let me also lock Montas up. Jim Edmonds I don't have to lock up because I already have his. We've got 17 premium skill change tickets, which will then be 19 premium skill change tickets to go through. I'm actually going to be using them on... I'm going to stick with Pedro. No, I'm going to go to Budo. Budo's not great. He's definitely my worst pitcher, and I think I'm just going to go with him over the other guy. I forget what the other guy's name is. Braden Looper. So, again, it sucks because I put so much resources into Budo to get him into the lineup, but he's like consistently has a high 3 to 4 ERA. Doesn't really cut it. So, whatever, I will be just burning through these premiums, hoping that I can see something on him. Hopefully we'll see a couple. Again, the deal is I'm only keeping a 3-3-3 set because those are the only things that like are any good at this point. If I get trolled with a 3-3-2, I don't know what I'll do. Hopefully I don't. Simple as that. So, anyways, as we get down to the end of this video, you guys, I won't talk towards the when I do the combos, because that can get a bit boring unless I pull like a Diamond Prime or something like that. But I thank you guys as always for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe as always. I hope you guys were excited for the content that I will be pumping out during the summer. I'm excited. So let's see here. Let's now go back, collect these. So I started with 17, so it's now going to be 19 when I make the change here. And currently not looking too good. So 575 plus 19 is 594. Oh, there is a legend skill, but it's not high enough levels. just as I'm speaking of it. It's bottom skill level 3, so not good enough, unfortunately. But it was bullpen day, which is nice, but again, just not high on enough levels. And mm, bottom skill level 4 bullpen day. Climbing. So let me now put that 46, 16, 10. But nope, I'm not even going to change it around that it's bullpen day. And the other skill is co-op, bottom skill level 4. Not worth the minimal increase that I'm sure that it would provide, if anything. So let's see, just a couple more here. Yeah, so last one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. The voice correct there, good stuff. Make sure to like and subscribe as always, and I will see you guys in the next one, unless you guys stick around to watch me do all the rest of these combinations here, which I'd appreciate, but you guys definitely don't have to. But until then, peace out, Cag Nation. Oh shit, okay, I have his. So that means I'm going to keep the Jim Edmonds because if I, when I use the diamonds for, whatchamacallit, when I use the diamonds for upgrade material, not upgrade material, for the event, he's going to be gone. Fucking hell. I can't believe I pulled like two Pete Alonsos within like 5 combinations there. That was kind of crazy. It's also kind of annoying, this Jim Edmonds card, that when I don't pull diamonds, he then pushes them back and I have to shift this thing around again. Also, the fact that Hyunjin Ryu is still in this game, like they must have purchased his rights. Actually, I think they did. So I think he's the cover for one of the overseas editions of this game. Not quite sure how to properly claim that, so just gonna say overseas. Jokes is gonna stay. I lied. Where's Matt Chapman? Can I pull another prime? No, I pulled the diamond. Okay. Well, I guess that's a good makeup. just now, I just saw on my phone that the Rangers outfielder Leody Taveras has been put on waivers. I think could be claimed for about $5 million, a little bit less, it said. Pretty good speed and defensive guy. I know that I think during the World Series run that year, he was pretty decent for them, I believe. I think, like, again, this is just my brain being like stupid in terms of this game. I think his base that year was like, I want to say like 67 or 68. Yeah, if that's right, like that's just dumb. Nick Johnson, dude, has a SIG and a prime for that year. Okay, still got a bunch more diamonds to burn through, so that's nice. Any prime that I see will sure to be a diamond prime. So hopefully I can see one. Justin Turner, you sly dog. Are you gonna stay in the same spot too? I got burned. I got burned. I should have known that two wouldn't be in the same spot, and I should have just gone bottom middle. And there's Justin Turner in the same spot. But damn, I finally get burned with the bottom middle strat there. Oh well. Shit. I think I should be fine. I think we spoke that into existence too. So, anyways, I'm just gonna do this four and then two with the extra one to make it three. And then that's going to be it for the combos. Do these couple of upgrades with the primes, lock up the other guys. And that's going to do it for me in this video, you guys. Don't let me pull Nick Magical. Okay, cool. I pulled Robert Suarez. I know that I was talking about him earlier. So, anyways, let's see what we got here. Jim Edmonds. Hmm. I think Gagne was a Diamond Prime, but with that being said, that means I get to keep Gagne, which is weird. Yeah, I don't have another Gagne. I must have upgraded him for the diamond and then comboed the diamond away or brought the diamond into the donation event. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this video. You guys pulled a ton of diamonds, of course. Pulled the new Diamond Prime, bunch of primes, two SIGs that aren't great, but will just be SIG comboed away at some point. Bunch of vintages as well. What's that? Two, four, is that five vintages? That's crazy. Four or five, so. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, CAG Nation.